Oh, hi there. Yes, it's World Cup, as you can see. I just finished watching the amazing I just finished watching the amazing match between uh, Morocco and Spain. This is not our topic today, not the World Cup, but today we have a topic that's really trend and everyone's talking about it. Before we go ahead, I hope you guys hit the subscribe button, which is I guess here, and click on the notification bell so you'll be notified of the next videos. Today, all you can hear about, for sure, it's the World Cup, but also another thing. Andrew Tate. Let me tell you who is Andrew Tate. I did all my research through the internet, through YouTube's, and everything. I looked everywhere, and this is the research that me and my team came up with. So, Andrew Tate was born on December 1st, 1986, in Washington, D.C. He grew up in Goshen, Indiana, and Chicago. Later moved to Leyton, England as a child. His African-American father, Andrew Tate, was a chess international master. His mother worked as a catering assistant. Tate learned chess or playing chess at the age of 5 and competed in adult tournament as a child. In 2005, Tate started practicing boxing and martial arts. In November 2008, Tate was ranked the 7th best light heavyweight kickboxer in Britain by the International Sport Kickboxing Association, which is ISKA. In 2009, while employed in selling television's advertising, he won British ASCA full content crossweight championship in Derby, England, and was ranked number 1 in his division in Europe. Though he had won 17 of his 19 fights, he said it was his first belt and title. In 2011, Tate won his first ISKA world title. In December 2012, Tate lost the Infusion Championship tournament. Before he lost, he had won his previous 18 fights, all by knockouts, and was ranked the second best light heavyweight kickboxer in the world. In 2013, Tate won his second ISKA, ASCA again I'll say it, world title in 12-round match, making him a world champion in 2 different weight divisions. He has since retired from combat sports. In 2016, Tate came under scrutiny for his homophobic and racist comments on Twitter. After the release of the video in which Tate appeared to beat a woman with a belt, Tate was removed from the show only after 6 days of participation. Both Tate and the woman said they were friends. The actions in the video were consensual. Tate operates Hustler University, a platform where members pay a monthly membership fee to receive instructions on topics such as dropshipping, cryptocurrency, trading. Tate became highly prominent during 2022 by encouraging members of Hustlers University to post large number of videos of him to social media platforms in effort to maximize engagement. As of August 2022, its website made amused over 100,000 subscribers. That same month, Stripe pulled out of processing subscription for the platform, and Hustlers University shut down its affiliate marketing program. According to Tate himself, his net worth is approximately $710 million as of December 1st, 2022. Now let's talk about his social media presence. Tate received attention for his tweets describing his view of what qualifies sexual harassment, aimed the Harvey Weinstein sexual abuse cases, and for tweeting several statements about his view that sexual assault victims shares responsibilities for their assaults. In 2017, he was criticized for tweeting that depression isn't real. Tate became highly popular during the summer of 2022, surpassing both Donald Trump and COVID-19 in Google searches in July. Tate has described himself as absolutely a misogynist. He has stated that women belong in home, can drive, and are giving to the men and belong to the men, and claimed that men prefer dating 18, 19 years old because they have been in fewer relationships. It is really surprising. I mean, this way of discussions, women are very special in men's life. So that's why, a lot of women, started hating Andrew Tate by just saying those sentences at that time. TikTok was later criticized for promoting Tate's content as an encouragement to violence and domestic abuse against women. Critics have raised concerns about Tate potentially influenced on children, especially young boys. Now let's talk about the social media bans and how did they ban him and all those things. 3 of Tate's Twitter accounts were suspended at different times. In 2021, an account that he created to evade his previous ban was verified by Twitter. Contrary to their policies, the account was subsequently permanently suspended, and Twitter said the verification occurred in error. In August 2022, following an online campaigns to deplatform him, Tate was permanently banned from Facebook and Instagram, where he had 4.7 million followers. Meta claimed he had violated their policies on dangerous organizations and individuals. TikTok, where videos featuring his name as a hashtag have been viewed 13 billion times, also removed his account after determining that it violated their policies on content that attacks, threatened, incident violence against, or otherwise dehumanized an individual or a group. Shortly thereafter, YouTube also suspended his channel. Tate content continued to circulate on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok after the bans by fan accounts. Following the ban, Tate moved to Getter and Rumble. The latter bravely became the most downloadable app on the App Store. In November 2022, which was last month, after the accusations of Twitter by Elon Musk, Tate's original Twitter account was unbanned. As we have already talked about his social media presence and his ban history from social media, let's talk about his personal life. Now, on April 11, 2022, Tate's house was raided after Romanian police received a tip that an American woman may be held at the property, leading to a human trafficking investigation. He was interrogated and released. Tate has denied any wrongdoing and called it a case of sweating. On October 2022, which is 2 months ago, Tate announced on his Getter account that he has converted to Islam. A video of Tate praying at a mosque in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, went viral. Wow, that's a surprise. But after his opinion on how to treat women, how did he convert to Islam? The only religion that supports women's rights, respects them, and argues how gently women must be treated. That's amazing news. That's really a surprising news that surprised everyone. British American kickboxer and highly controversial influencer Andrew Tate, who was banned from all social media platforms earlier this year for his misogynist remarks, has now converted to Islam. Born in Chicago and growing up in Layton, the former kickboxer previously described Islam as the last true religion in the world.
You're with us, his brotherhood, his family. It's not about we don't care for these things, Everything's for Allah, and then when Allah's with you, then no one can harm you. Inshallah.
Absolutely. And I've had the odd little bit of complaining, but most people have been so welcoming, and that's amazing to feel and hear.
Thought on Islam.
I think it's the last religion on the planet.
You think it's the right religion?
I think it's the last religion. So if it's the last true religion on the planet, then it has to be the correct one. Because I don't think
How is it the last one?
It's the last religion because no other religion has boundaries which they enforce. If you will tolerate everything, then you stand for nothing.
When people ask him, why did you convert? He says that he doesn't feel it as a conversion. It is almost like I knew God was real and now he became religious. And his personal belief is reflected in Islam. He said, through my personal life, I have learned that if you don't have standards and you are not a strong person who is prepared to defend his ideas, you will be crushed. And if we looked at most religions in the world today that are not prepared to defend their ideas, what's happened to them? They're just getting crushed. And now we have Christianity as an idea, which basically says that we can set any firm rules because everyone will just quit. So instead, let's make it so easy to be a Christian that nobody has put the effort in and accept anybody no matter what. And hopefully we could keep the church doors open, that people are afraid to mock. God is someone that you have to go out of your way to prove something to. God is something that you have to prove something to. God is, for me, it was the only logic choice at the end. So that's what Andrew Tate has said. He also brought up a very sensitive and crucial idea that has been used against the young generation for years. He said people say to him all that he teaches about is personal responsibilities, motivation, working hard, getting up and doing the right thing. He answered, those are things they are most afraid of. If you teach people to have standards for themselves and to be morally strong people and to know right from wrong, then they can't brainwash you. So that's what they are most afraid of. Young men walking up and saying, no, I don't believe that and I want to go to this, or believe in X. They have genuine problems with baseline morality. There was a time when I was an atheist, and the reason I am now absolutely certain that God is real is because I have seen evil. And when you see evil, you know that there must be an equal and opposite force. And there are people out there in the world today doing the work of the devil. Genuine demons who are trying to destroy the baseline morality that is inside all of us. We are all born with some kind of morality, and they are trying to destroy it. Tate stated that he believes in so many things, and then he found them in Quran, confirming these beliefs for him. He said, it is amazing the knowledge inside it that is also applicable today. It is supposed to be an old book, but it seems to be timeless. That's, my friends, was the story of Andrew Tate and his story of conversion to Islam. I hope you guys don't blame me for anything that I made wrong or I made a mistake. I'm just trying to gather information from everywhere. But please do let me know if I made a mistake. Comment below and let me know if you guys want me to get more videos about Andrew Tate or the story or whatever. Just let me know. What do you want me to do? And I'll do all my research and I'll bring it in another video with Adil Awdah. Don't forget to share, subscribe. There's a subscribe button here somewhere here, and click that notification bell so you would get notified of the next video with Adil Awdah.